I am sorry about that. My camera turned off. So yeah, I'm not going to repeat myself, but that was so yeah, the 10 best movies of 2025. I said number 10 was Roof Man, and 9 was Wicked for Good. I said I love them, and Ariana Grande and Channing Tatum sold the movie, so enough said. My number 8, so that was my number 9, now it's my number 8. My number 8 is a sequel to one of my favorite comedy movies of all time. And about time it got a sequel. And I know there's some that actually didn't like this movie. Like, there is some people out there that actually thought this was a letdown of a sequel. Now, no, it is not better than the original. I am not going to say that. But for a sequel, I really enjoyed it. So, and that is Happy Gilmore 2. Call me an Adam Sandler lover, all you want. I really enjoyed this movie. Like, and this might have been to me one of the funniest movies of the year, to be honest. Like, I was cracking up a lot during this movie, and Adam Sandler was really great as always as Happy Gilmore. It was very funny. It was just a funny movie. I there's stuff I didn't like in it as much as one, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a funny and very great sequel to a movie that I love, which is this one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Yeah, so I love Happy Gilmore. Two, not as much as the first one, but I still really liked it a lot. So, got nothing else to say. I really liked it. So that's my number 8. Happy Gilmore 2. Alright, so that was my number 8. Now it's my number 7. My number 7, yeah, shut up, Dad. I love this movie. I don't care. It's on my list. Number 7 is One Battle After Another. I know some might be a bit pissed that this isn't higher. Don't get me wrong, I love this movie. I really did, and I definitely get the appeal for it, but there's just 6 movies I liked better, in my opinion. Yeah, there's 6 movies I like better, but I'm gonna tell you funny. This is easily the funniest movie I've seen this year. Like, I was dying so much during this movie and bawling at laughter. Like, it was so funny. I am a huge Leonardo DiCaprio fan, and he still kills it in this movie. And surprisingly, even though the movie's really long, I thought this is one of the big. This is how you do long movies, Avatar. This is how you do long movies, Avatar movies. Take notes from this. And yeah, just I really loved One Battle After Another. Like, Leonardo DiCaprio is this is easy one of his best performances of his career. The villain was also great, and it was just it's so like it had stakes to it. It was funny as hell. It was just a great movie. I definitely can understand why everyone loves it. It's a great movie. I just think there's 6 better movies, but I still do really like it. All right, so that was my number 7. Now to my number 6. My number 6 is another one I don't think a lot of people will put on their list, and that is Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I am actually quite a fan of the Now You See Me movies. I quite am a fan of them. Yes, I still like the first one the best always, but this was actually a really good sequel. Like, I would say I did like this better than the second one, although I still like the second one. I just thought like this was a blast of a movie, and don't get me wrong, I liked The Running Man too that came out the same week, but I thought of the 2 movies, I liked this better. I just thought it was more fun, and It was funny, and I am a huge Jesse Eisenberg fan, and he still kills it in this movie. I thought he was great in this movie. I got really nothing else to say. It's just a great Now You See Me sequel, and I'm down for another one if they ever gonna make one. Alright, so it's number six. Now to my top five. Now these top five were very hard for me because I freaking love like to death all these movies. So yeah, number five is one that I can't believe actually is on my list because I did not expect it to be this good. Like I mean I was excited, but I did not expect it to be this good. Number five is the SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants. Yeah, maybe just call me a SpongeBob bias and lover all you want, but this is the best SpongeBob movie without a doubt since the second movie, like Sponge Out of Water. Is so this is like how you do a SpongeBob movie. Because I was not a fan at all of the two previous SpongeBob movies, Sandy Cheeks and Plankton, but this saves SpongeBob for me, and I am down for another SpongeBob movie, even if we may not get one for a while. But I thought this was a great movie, and it is easily the best SpongeBob movie since Sponge Out of Water, and might be my new favorite SpongeBob movie. Like, I had a blast with this movie. Like, SpongeBob, once again, is great as a character. Tom Kenny always kills it as him. I loved his character arc, and it was very funny. Probably the funniest animated movie of the year. Well, maybe second, but it was just a blast. Like, no, I did not like the short before it. That Ninja Turtle short. That short can, yeah. But I actually really loved the SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants. Fuck you people for making this bomb and giving money to Avatar. Fuck you. Anyway, yeah, I'm so happy I saw this instead of Avatar more. So happy I paid to see this instead of Avatar. So that's all I have to say. Alright, so this is my number five. Now to my number four. This is going to be the one that I think my number four is going to be one that I don't think anyone is going to agree with me on. But this is to me easily the most underrated movie of the year, and that is Smurfs. Put the torch down, Smurfs haters. Just let me explain. Okay, let me explain. Um, yeah, like this is like actually one of the movies. Like this movie right here is like, why does everyone hate this? Like, and like I don't understand why everyone says this is like one of the worst like movies of the year. Like I don't get it. Like I loved it. I thought it was no, it's not better than the live action Smurfs movies, but I would say it's a little better than the Lost Village. But I don't know, maybe because I don't know, I'm a huge Smurfs fan, and I just this movie is like to me the of the movies I saw this year, this is the one that definitely made me this and a certain other movie are the ones that just made me the most like lighthearted, happy, and smiling for the whole thing. Like I just the movie's too cute, like the animation and everything, and I actually found it funny more than most. And shut up, Rihanna haters. I actually thought she killed it as Smurfette. No, she's not as good as Katy Perry, but she is a very close second. Smurfette has always been my favorite Smurf, and she still is great in this movie. I even tolerated James Corden in this movie, and it was just like a very like Like this is how you do like this is how like this is how you do it, Scoob. Take notes from this movie. This is how you do it, Scoob. Fuck that movie. Anyway, yeah, Smurfs I loved. I don't care. I will always defend it till the day I die. And I own it, so screw it. I love it. So that's my number four. And yeah, the animation's great, obviously. So yeah. Alright, so that's my number four. Now to my number three. My number three is the only superhero movie on the list, and it is Superman. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep, Superman is, and I know some might be surprised that this isn't my favorite movie of the year. Trust me, I really did think it would be, but just thinking about it, I just think there's two better movies of the year, and I'll get to that soon. But yeah, I loved this movie. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked Fantastic Four, and yes, even the new Captain America. I did not see Thunderbolts. This is hands down the best superhero movie I have seen this decade since Spider Man No Way Home. I loved this movie. It was so good. And David Corenswet is the best Superman since Henry Cavill. He kills it as Superman and Clark Kent. The movie is also has great action. I'm sorry, this is my new favorite James Gunn movie. I would actually take this over any Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I know a lot of people get shocked by that, but I would. I loved this movie. And I'm actually kind of curious on the Supergirl movie now. I don't know if it'll be as good, but we'll see. I'm curious on it. It should be good. Alright, so it's my number three, now it's my number two. My number two is easily my favorite animated movie of the year and is a sequel to my favorite Disney animated movie of all time, not counting Pixar. Boy, was this sequel worth the wait. Number two is Zootopia 2. See, Disney? You see, DreamWorks? This is. Take notes, Bad Guys 2, after seeing this. This is how you do a sequel. Not Bad Guys 2. This is how you do a sequel. An animated sequel. Now, yes, I still like the first movie better, but oh man, is this movie just as close as good as the first one. Listen, I was excited for this movie, but I did not expect it to be this good. Like, because I was pretty skeptical, because I was like, I don't know if a second Zootopia is going to work, but it did. And I'd be down for another Zootopia. Like, and I think, to be honest, this is like the best Disney franchise like since Frozen. Like, I have not seen a Disney sequel I loved this much since Frozen 2. Like, I liked Moana 2, don't get me wrong, but this easily beats Moana 2. Like, it is without doubt the best Disney sequel since Frozen 2. Oh, and yes, and surprisingly enough, I actually did like this better than Inside Out 2. I didn't think I would, but I did, and gosh, I love this movie. It's just Judy Hopps. She's like to me like one of the best Disney, if not the best Disney female character of all time in Disney movies, not counting Pixar. Like she kills it again. Jennifer Goodwin kills it as Judy Hopps, and Jason Bateman also kills it as Nick Wilde. I love these characters. To my dad, I love these characters so much. It was so great to see them again. and I actually thought it had a great villain too. And it was just what a sequel does. It has more in it, and it worked. It was very funny. Not as funny as the first one, but it's still very funny. And this to me is like, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how Frozen Free. We'll see if it tops this, but this is going to be a hard Disney sequel to top this decade, to be honest. No, I doubt Toy Story 5 will top this because it will suck. But anyway, yeah, I love Zootopia too. And I can't wait, and I can't wait when I cannot wait for the life of me for Zootopia free. Bring on more Zootopia. Alright, so that's my number two, now it's my number one. My number one, best movie of 2025, is actually a finale. And yeah, this movie got quite some divisive reviews. I don't care. I loved it. Number one is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. This is the best final conclusion I have seen to a spy franchise since No Time to Die. I loved this movie. Like, loved this movie. And just like with One Battle After Another, even though this movie is very long, it was well paced. Tom Cruise kills it once again as Ethan Hunt. I loved him in this movie. I even loved Tom Cruise as an actor. And I just loved this movie. And it's so sad to see this franchise done. But you know what, Tom Cruise? If you want to do a new franchise, I'm in for anything you do next. I'm in for another Top Gun. You got my respect, dude. Love Tom Cruise to death, especially his character in this movie, and just I loved Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. And it might be the best Mission Impossible movie to me since the first one. Like this just I loved Dead Reckoning Part 1, but I liked this even better. Like, oh my god, the scene on the plane has got to be one of the best action scenes I've seen in like any spy movie. Like, it is so good. So yeah, just love it. So just honestly, guys, if you haven't seen any of these movies, please watch all of these. I highly recommend all these movies. So yeah, that is my best movies of 2025. Unfortunately, now we got to talk about something negative. We got to talk about, I don't know, I just thought because 2026 is tomorrow, I thought it'd be a perfect day to do my top 5 least anticipated movies of 2026. Oh boy, let's get this over with. So I don't have any dishonorable mentions. I think the only dishonorable mention I have is Animal Friends, 2 words, Ryan fucking Reynolds. So those are my ones. As for my number five least anticipated movie of 2026 is a franchise that I completely lost my respect for because I love the original so much, and I have hated every other movie after this. And oh my god, I'm getting fucking four of these now. Number five is Jumanji 4. Yeah, that's if you could see that, then you know that I'm not excited for this movie. I'm sorry. I've hated, hated these Jumanji movies, these new ones. These are like one of to me the most overrated movies of the 2010s decade. I hated both of those movies. Like they just sucked to me. And no, it's not just because of Dwayne Johnson, although I do hate him. But I also hate Jack Black, who's also in it. Just, oh man, and Kevin Hart. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I love you, Kevin Hart, but what the hell, man? Oh man, just give me another ride along instead, Kevin Hart. Anything over these Jumanjis. I don't like these movies. They always like, and I love the original with Robin Williams. That is the only Jumanji movie that whenever people talk to me about Jumanji, I will say, love the first one. The others can go fuck themselves. Yeah, fuck Jumanji 4. Alright, so that was my number 5. Now to my number 4. My number 4 is a horror movie, and it's Scream 7. Yep, I know, I'm gonna piss a lot of Scream fans off. Listen, I may have tolerated the original Scream, like, I thought it was a decent horror movie, but this franchise has just been milked to death to death. And I've hated all of the sequels because they're all the same fucking movies. They are not original anymore. I know these movies have a fan base still, and I just don't care anymore at this point. Just no more Scream movies, no more. Alright, so that was my number 4, now it's my number 3. Well, I guess I gotta bash on Disney for the first time. Because my number 3, oh wait, no, it's 2 Disney movies that's on my least anticipated list. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to bash on Pixar. For the very first time, I'm actually gonna bash a Pixar movie. And it's actually one that I'm dreading. And it's the first time I'm going to have a Pixar movie on my least anticipated list. My number 3 is Toy Story 5. Oh no, Andrews. Oh no. Why? Why? Why, Pixar? Why? Why? Pixar, what the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck, Pixar? This is seriously your next sequel after Inside Out 2. This. This. Don't get me started on that fucking teaser. That has got to be one of the worst trailers I have seen this year. Oh my god, when I saw that trailer, when I saw Zootopia 2, I was this the whole fucking time. The fact that you're gonna make your villain a fucking iPad. Does that explain why this franchise is dead at this point? Listen, I love the first 4 movies, but even I think this is a cash grab. Like, Toy Story should have ended with 4. Enough said, I am not counting this in the franchise. My Toy Stories will always be the first 4. No, I am not seeing this in theaters. This is actually the first time that for a long time, but this is the first time I'm actually not going to give Pixar money. Nope. I am instead going to see Supergirl instead that month over this. But it surprisingly is not my least anticipated animated movie of the year. That would be my number 2. Alright, so that's my number 3, now it's my number 2. My number 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you want me to bash on Illumination again? Well, here you go. Number two is Minions fucking free. Oh my god, I never thought it'd come to the day that Minions would be a fucking trilogy. Excuse me a moment. I had to do that. I just had to do that. Oh my god. Do I even have to say why I'm dreading this movie? I mean, listen, I actually surprisingly did like Despicable Me 4. Even if it wasn't that necessary, it turned out to be a surprisingly not too bad movie. But this, enough Minions movies. I mean, I hated the first two movies. Like, they are the worst Illumination movies. Like, to people that say Hop, I'm sorry, but I mean the Minions movies take, like, they are far worse. An old Illumination. Hopefully, your Mario movie, hopefully the Mario movie gets more money than this shit. And if it doesn't, I'll lose my fucking mind. Just fuck the Minions and just fuck these movies. I hate these movies so fucking much. Holy, I can't believe I'm in a world where fucking Minions is a trilogy and not even there's no like and even in the Simpsons movie too. And like the Simpsons doesn't get a trilogy movies yet. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm done. But that's not my least anticipated movie of the year. Alright, so that's my number two, now to my number one. My number one, least anticipated movie of 2026. I am not going to get a lot of fans for this because I know a lot of people are excited for this, but I am the opposite. Number one is Avengers fucking Doomsday. Marvel. Marvel. There you go, Marvel. That's what I think of you. Why another fucking Avengers movie? You thought Toy Story 5 is unnecessary. This is the new fucking one to me. I don't give a shit if the Russo brothers are directing this movie. Who gives a fuck? Like, cause, to people that defend this saying, oh, but, they're having Doctor Doom in it, and Robert Downey Jr.'s coming back, cause Robert Downey Jr.'s coming back. Fuck off! Fuck off, Marvel fanboys. You know why this movie is going to suck? Is because it's not necessary. When I watched Avengers Endgame, I wanted that to be the last Avengers. And I love the first four Avengers movies, just like with Toy Story, but I don't want an Avengers 5. I mean, at first I was kind of open minded on it, but then I saw the fucking trailers and I was like, no, 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 no. I'm sorry, but those trailers, no, no, this looks bad. Listen, I'm happy that you're bringing back, like, I'm happy that you, like, the only thing that might make this maybe good is if, like, the only thing that might redeem this movie is the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom. That's it. Other than that, I mean, this movie will suck. And just no more Thor. I'm tired of Thor. And also Deadpool in it. I'm tired of Deadpool. And this cast sucks, anyways. And the fact that Spider Man's not even in the cast yet. Yeah, I got much hope for this, to be honest. Oh, Spider Man Brand New Day better fucking get more money than this and better beat it. This better bomb. And no, and if this movie sucks, I refuse to see Secret Wars. Marvel, you're dead at this point. Like, you're dead. And if this movie sucks, Marvel, if this movie is terrible, I'm done with you, Marvel, after this movie. Fuck this movie and fuck all these movies on my list. I just don't. Yeah, whatever. The Russo brothers directing. I don't give a shit. The Russo brothers made bad movies, okay? They have. So stop saying they're the best directors ever, because they've made bad movies. I mean, have you seen the movie this year, The Electric State, which sucked? Like, you know, like, yes, they made some great movies. Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War, and Endgame are great movies, and especially The Winter Soldier. I even liked The Gray Man, but no, just I have zero hope in this. Like, this to me is like, to me going to, like, it might be to me the worst MCU movie since Deadpool and Wolverine. I am going that far. This might be the worst Marvel movie I've seen since Madame Web. Like, I ain't going that far. I mean, it will be this bad. Yeah, just I'm done. So fuck all these movies. Fuck all these movies. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow when I do my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2026. Bye.